Starting with the earliest, put these 4 forms of flight in order by when they were developed. So 4 different forms of flight will come up on your screen. You want the earliest one first. Right, here they come. Hot air balloon, Boeing 707, Zeppelin airship, stealth bomber. Okay, let's have a look at this. Is the right order then. The right order coming up first. We're going to start with the earliest. Earliest one, of course, way back was the hot air balloon. Then the Zeppelin airship. Then more recently the Boeing 707, and the most recent one, the stealth bomber. Right, that's the right answer. Let's see who got it right, but again, most important, who got it right in the fastest time. Here they come. All these got the right answer. But who was fastest?
Yes!
Len Munday!
Yes! Yes!
Come on, man.
Right, let's try and give away some more money. You ready? Yes. Go on then, here we go.
You're very popular. Len Munday here is a computer consultant from Braintree in Essex. He's here with his dad Brian up there in the audience, looking down very proudly. That's my boy, that's my Len. His wife Amanda is at home watching with little Benjamin and Joshua. You can wave over my shoulder if you like. Go on, give him a
Hi,
wave.
guys.
Hello. Hi, guys. He'd like to spend his winnings going back to Grenada, where he got married, but this time, for some reason, he'd take Barney the dinosaur with him for the kids. Be a bit uncomfy in the marital bed. He's also a fanatical Chelsea fan. And, of course, at the moment, it's a good time to be a Chelsea fan, isn't it?
Yes, very much so, Chris.
You going to win? Going to win the league?
Yep.
Yep.
No problem.
Well, great side at the moment. You also want to go around the world. If you do win $1 million, I hope you do. You want to go around the world visiting family you've never seen.
My wife's got 2 sisters in America that I've never met. My sister also lives in Australia, and I haven't seen her for a while, so I'm really looking forward to seeing everybody.
It's a serious old world cruise, that.
Yep.
And you arrive, of course, with all this money for them. They'll be ever so pleased to see you. OK, Len, you got 15 questions, as always. £1 million if you get all 15 right. 3 lifelines, 50-50, phone a friend and ask the audience. OK, you ready for this?
Yep.
OK, let's play. Who wants to be a millionaire? Right, first question for £100. Here it comes. Which of these was a very successful Scottish film in 1996? Stamp collecting, bird watching, model making, train spotting.
I'll take a guess at D, Chris.
A wild guess at D is the right answer. You got 100 quid, well done. £200, have a look at it. You've got 3 lifelines, here it comes. In which city would you find the Kremlin? St. Petersburg, Minsk, Vladivostok, or Moscow?
I'll go for D again, Chris. Moscow.
Moscow's the right answer. You've got £200. OK, have a look at the next one for 300 quid. Which of these Beatles songs was also a film starring the Fab Four? Hard Day's Night, Love Me Do, Eleanor Rigby, or Penny Lane?
I think I know the answer, Chris, but I'm not sure.
Take your time, A, B, C or D?
I think A, Chris.
That's good, you got £300. First film they ever made. You got £300, you still got 3 lifelines. Have a look at this for 500 quid. Which stone did primitive man mainly use for making tools and starting fires? Flint, chalk, sandstone, or marble?
A again, Chris. Flint.
You're saying Flint? You had £300, you're saying Flint, you've now got £500. Now, this is the last point at which you could go home with no money. I hope it doesn't happen, Len. It's only happened once in 2 series. If you go for the next question and get it right, you go away with a minimum tonight of £1,000. Have a look at it. I'm sure you want to play it for £1,000. Here it comes. What could be described as Vienna or pumpernickel? Steaks, bread, wine, or cakes?
50-50, Chris.
OK. Computer, take away 2 wrong answers, please. Want to try and get Len up to £1,000. Take away 2 wrong answers, leave just the right answer and the 1 remaining wrong answer. So it's Vienna steaks, pumpernickel steaks, or pumpernickel bread and Vienna bread.
Chris.
It's bread, you're saying to me, for £1,000. It's the right answer, you got £1,000. Well done. And you're OK, you've still got 2 lifelines. You've still got phone a friend, you've still got ask the audience. Have a look at the next question. You might as well play it whatever happens. You leave here tonight with a minimum of £1,000. Next question's worth £2,000. Have a look at it. Tell me if you want to play. What sort of gas is used in cigarette lighters and domestic fuels? CS. Propane. Radon. Or butane? You got £1,000 anyway. You might as well play it. You got 2 lifelines.
I'll ask the audience, Chris.
OK, audience, A, B, C or D, this is the question. Try and get Len up to £2,000. What sort of gas is used in cigarette lighters and domestic fuels? All in your keypads, please. A, B, C or D, vote now. %5 think that you use CS gas in your cigarette lighters. A little bit of a worry. 3% think radon, 84% are saying butane. It's your choice, Len, but...
No, I'll go with the audience.
D looks good.
Yeah.
OK, you had £1,000. You're saying to me, D, you've now got £2,000. Nothing like a nice CS gas cigarette lighter, is there? Nothing dangerous about that. You got £2,000. You still got 1 lifeline, Len. Have a look at the next question. If you go for it, you double your money. If you get it right, you got £4,000. Here it comes. What's the meaning of the French term faux pas? By the way, out of action, latest fashion, blunder. You got £2,000.
I go for D, blunder, Chris.
You sure?
Yep.
Final answer?
Yep.
It's good, you got £4,000. OK, Len, you can lead with £4,000 now. The next question obviously is worth £8,000. At this moment, you're 8 questions away from £1 million. You've got 1 lifeline left. Have a look at the question. Tell me you want to play it for £8,000. Here it comes. Which ball game is played on the largest playing field? Polo, football, rugby, or baseball? You've got £4,000. You've got 1 lifeline. You can phone a friend if you need to. You can use a lifeline. You can take £4,000 and go.
I'm not sure if they'd know it, Chris.
You can still play your lifeline. You're still not committed to answering the question. You can still play your lifeline and still take £4,000 if you want to.
OK, I'll play the lifeline.
OK. We phone a friend. Who are we going to phone?
Mark Freeth.
Mark Frith?
Freeth.
Mark Freeth. OK, we'll phone Mark Freeth. And Mark's home.
Hello.
Is he?
I hope so.
So do we.
Hello?
Mark?
Yes.
Hi, it's Chris Tarrant on ITV's Who Wants to Be a Millionaire.
Hello?
Hello, I've got Len Munday here. He's got £4,000 at the moment, you'll be pleased to hear. But we'd like to get him up to £8,000, please.
All right.
Mark, he'll tell you the question and 4 possible answers. 1 is right, 3 are wrong. The next voice you hear will be Len's, and at that point we'll start the clock. You'll only have 30 seconds to hopefully help him up to £8,000.
Okay.
OK, Len, your time starts now.
Mark, which ball game is played on the largest playing field? Polo, football, rugby, or baseball?
I don't know, Len.
OK,
Nice
mate.
answer.
No, thanks, mate. That's all right.
It's your choice. He's clearly not sure and he
No,
doesn't
that's
want to risk
fine. That's fine. At least he was honest.
it. You can take £4,000, you can gamble for 8, but you've got no more lifelines.
Now I wish I had 50-50 left.
You can take £4,000 now. If you go for it, get it wrong, you drop £3,000 of the money you got at this moment.
I'll gamble, Chris.
If you're wrong, you drop £3,000. It's your choice. You can take £4,000.
It's D, baseball, Chris.
You want to go for it?
Yeah.
Okay, it's your final answer. Baseball D. It's the wrong answer. It's polo. And you knew it. Polo is bigger. Give him a big hand. He's been a great contestant. He goes away with £1,000. A great sport. Bless you, mate. Well done, Len. Len Munday leaves us with £1,000.